Let's go. And we live right now. It's live, Rob PTV. You know what time it is? Maybe you don't, because I haven't been here in a minute. But we are live now. Rob PTV. You know who it is and what it be. This is Rob P. Pasker Team Elite EXP. We in the building. NID Housing Counseling Agency. We in the building. Go Macha Go. Y'all ain't heard Go Macha Go in a minute, but it's time. It's time to go green. If you don't know about Go Macha Go, you got to get familiar because it's about to go down. We live right now. We live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Instagram. What's happening? We're live on TikTok. What's happening? If you're in the building right now, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what the weather is like where you're at. Right now, I'm here in Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to my mom. What's happening? What's happening to my mom? Shout out to my mom, Madam Brenda Pasker Duhart. Realtist in the building. My good people, let me know y'all here because I'm going to spend some time with y'all. I got some jewels to drop. I've been in my cocoon. I feel like I haven't been live in a long time. I haven't been out. You know, I've been in my cocoon. I've been working to evolve, working to transform, working to elevate. And we're experiencing like spring, and you know, I feel like I'm in a way better place than where I started, and you know, I'm taking it to a whole nother level while helping others take their lives to the next level. So that's what kind of what I want to talk about. Some reflections, new moon reflections as well. Shout out to all y'all on TikTok. TikTok is in the building. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. So yeah, what does it say? Elevate your experience. Keep your experience. Everybody, we all have our own experience in life, and our experience is a reflection of our mental, and whatever the mind can conceive, the man or woman can achieve. And so the life that you experience is going to be the life that it first starts up here in what you see. And once you see it, you can feel it, you can start to manifest it as well. You know, the powers that be has given us that power here on earth to create, you know, and hopefully that I've chosen to use my powers to help other people, and you all can do it too. But at first it starts with, like I said, it starts with self. Talib Kweli said, knowledge of self is like life after death. Marcus Garvey said, man, know thyself. The knowledge of self is some of the most important knowledge that you can have, because with knowledge of self, there's no situation that you can come across that can make you waver or go to the wayside or make you feel defeated, because you understand that everything that we go through is meant to mold us, meant to give us lessons, meant to teach us, so that we can grow into the people that we are meant to be here on earth. So I'm going to talk more about that. But if you're watching right now, do me a favor, send me some hearts. I want to see them hearts on TikTok. If you're rocking with me on TikTok, let me see some hearts. Want to see the likes. I want to see the hearts on Instagram, Facebook. If you watch it, I see a like. Shoot me a comment. Let me know where y'all watching from. Let me know y'all watching from. If you locked in with me right now, put the number 1 in the chat. Lynn Sayers, I don't know you, but have an amazing night. Put the 1 in the chat. But yeah, embrace it all, y'all. Embrace it, the good, the bad. It's all subjective at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. You know, I gotta give a shout out to my Realtist family across the nation. My Realtist, the family across the nation, just professionals working together, not only to not just make money and build businesses, but to also make an impact on our communities. And we do that primarily through education, through wealth building, through collaboration. And we got a strong group here in Toledo, Ohio. Especially proud of this group because at a certain point, this was just a dream to have an organization of professionals that work together to elevate their communities. And we got a good group here in Toledo, Ohio. Really good group. We just had a brunch this weekend, how to run your business like a boss. Jason Harris, he's a financial advisor here in the city of Toledo. He came and he spoke to us about ways that we could set our businesses up to provide for us in retirement. And it was a team effort bringing that event together, an event that provided value to the people that came. great value to the people that came. So, I mean, shout out to Delisa Moore because it was her brainchild. She said, hey, we need to have something. We've been out here in the community. We need to provide some type of space or some type of programming for the people to come and get the information. So Delisa Moore, shout out to Delisa Moore. She's our treasurer here, a Realtist treasurer. As well as shout out to our events committee chair, Madam Brenda Pascal Duhart, my mom, Par Excel Events, and she's our event committee chair, and she put it together and she works tirelessly making sure that we show up in excellence. So, you know, I love the team that we have. We're getting ready to go to our state conference, the Ohio Realtist Association state conference. So we're excited about that. Shout out to my TikTok is booming. What's up? I see y'all in TikTok. What's happening? Let me know where you're from. Let me know you're from. I'm here in the Toledo, Glass City, Cache City, Northwest Ohio, holding it down. Shout out to my cousin. I got my cousin on here on Facebook. She's locked in on Facebook. Shout out to her. What up, Princess? Princess, I will be at Empress's graduation. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. But yeah. So, I mean, talking about real estate right now, it's still the best investment that you can make in life in America is owning the home that you live in. Because if you don't own the home that you live in, you know, you're paying rent, which, hey, you got to pay to keep something over your head. But at the end of the day, if you have to pay something every month, the majority of your paycheck, the majority of your pay, why not it be something that's going to build wealth for you? So I've helped hundreds of families achieve home ownership, and I'm looking to help hundreds more. How do I help families achieve home ownership? Education, you know, primarily through education, because at the end of the day, I can't make anybody do anything. And people are intelligent, and so if a person knows better, then they're going to do better. So with that being said, I make it a priority to educate the people that trust me so that they can make the best decisions for themselves, for their families. And if enough families do this, we're going to have a better community, a stronger community, and it'll be a better place to raise our children. Point blank, period. Appreciate King Savvy. Thank you for the likes. TikTok always show love. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, y'all dry. Instagram, y'all alright. Y'all ain't alright because my mom is watching. But if you're watching right now, hit them likes, because what that does is the algorithm. And I'm just spitting some real stuff out here, helping people elevate. So hit the like. Let me see the hearts. Antoine, what up, bruh? Antoine, know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, education. You know, I'm the branch manager of NID Housing Counseling Agency. This is a for us, by us, HUD approved housing counseling agency, providing education to people, to families who are interested in changing their lives, their housing. You know, we help people into home ownership. We help people maintain their homes. We teach them how to maintain the value in their homes or improve the value in their equity position in their homes. We help families save their homes. There's so much money out here to help people who are in foreclosure. So we set people up for those programs as well. We have a monthly Homebuyer education program that's hosted every month. The next one coming up is this coming Saturday, 5/27. My phone's being called right now. 5/27 this Saturday at the Washington Branch Library. I'm hosting a Homebuyer education workshop. It's going to teach you everything you need to know about buying a home. It's from 10 to 3, and the hours that you spend in this workshop will go towards you getting your certificates, your first-time home buyer certificates that you can use to purchase property, maybe with no money down. You know, I was able to purchase my property without any money down, and it's nothing like it. But at the end of the day, again, if people know better, then they do better. And so I just try to put it out there for people to do better. So, and people are doing better. I mean, I'm blessed to say, all praises to the Most High. We're not even done with May, and I've already closed over $1.3 million worth of real estate here in Northwest Ohio. So, you know, hey, it's been good. The market is hot right now. It's a hot market. It's not an easy market to purchase in. It's not an easy market to purchase in. I will say that. It's not an easy market to purchase in, but it's not impossible either. Because despite all the buyers out there, I still have me, my team, Shout out to Niera Williams. She's been killing the game. Just got in the game. Probably got like 3-4 closings under her belt within a matter of a month and a half. Smoking them. Shout out to Nene, by the way. We're still getting people into home ownership. So I'm a firm believer that where there's a will, there's a way. And if you got the will, me and mine, we gonna show you the way. And that's guaranteed. If you take the steps, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know, real estate success. Real estate success. Help me get my house in this awesome. Becca, what's up, Becca? Becca, you got a good one too. You got you a really nice house. I still remember that house, and I remember the price that you got it at. And I would, if I had to guess right now, Becca, your house is worth double than what you paid for it maybe 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. Your house is probably doubled in value if I had to guess right now. So, and that's what it's about. You know, Becca's somebody I went to high school with, I graduated with. When her and her family got ready to make that transition from renting into home ownership, she hit me up. I let her know what she had to do. She did it. And if I'm not mistaken, Becca bought her house with no money down. And the house that she bought is in a solid neighborhood. It was great condition. It had maybe one owner in the past 30 years. And that house is at least, I would say, double, just based off my estimation in that neighborhood. The prices, it's at least doubled than, you know, what it is worth now. And that's equity. That's equity. That's something that if Becca wanted to turn her house into a bank, she'll be able to do that because she made that decision to purchase years ago. You know, and that's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's about equity. You know, we all want equity. They say, oh, we want America to be equal. We want equal opportunity for everyone in America. But what I'm most concerned with right now, I want to gain equity. I want to gain ownership, because ownership and equity is security, it's stability, it's freedom, it's true liberation. You know, and that's, at the end of the day, that's what I'm passionate about, is liberation, freedom, right? And so they say knowledge is power, right? But what is power? Power is the ability to change. And so I try to empower my community by providing knowledge that will help these individuals change their lives. And so, hey, and I do it. I got a lot of knowledge. I'm a walking library. I'm sort of a nerd. Growing up, my mom can attest, I used to just read nonfiction books. I used to read the dictionary. But I primarily focus on teaching financial education, because through financial education, we can help families solidify foundations which they can stand on for generations. That's it. You know, we talk about a revolution. Is there a need for a revolution right now? I mean, we're the freest we've ever been in America. There's so much opportunity out here. But with that being said, I don't think that we need a revolution. I think the revolution is personal. And the people that want to change their lives and want to change their family lives, you can change your family's lives. You can do that. You can do that right now because of the opportunities that we have. Specifically here in America, people can talk down on America all day, but it's still the land of opportunity. My mom said I never was a nerd. She's on Instagram, by the way. We're live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. We live right now. Rocky TV. Ask me anything. But my mom said I was never a nerd. I was just success-minded at an early age. So that'll tell you what that's about. But no, so Becca, I'm sorry for telling you a story, but it's a success story. I got to tell it. She says, I tell everyone to go to you for looking to buy a home. I tell you, you do an awesome job. I try, Becca. I appreciate that. So she said I do a good job. It's the customer service. It's customer service. Before I got my real estate license, I worked 10 years in fine dining. Started at Rockwell's here in Toledo as a host and valet. Then I moved up to busser, and then I said the busser's making more money. Let me be a busser. Then I saw the servers, because as a busser, I got a certain percentage of what the bussers made, or what the servers made. So I said, the servers are the one with the money. Let me become a server. And so I served. I mean, I was the youngest server. You got people that make a career out of serving. They're in their 30s, 40s, 50s serving. I was 18, 19. Well, hey, it was great. And then I moved down to Columbus and got a job serving at Hyde Park Prime Steakhouse. And so, yeah, customer service is my thing, and it's a blessing to have those skills to be able to relate to people, to help people enjoy their experience, to maximize their experience. And it's the same thing. The only difference is I'm working on the life experience. Instead of you just, trying to have the best dining experience, I'm trying to help people have the best life experience. And having the best life experience means being financially secure. And so that's why I'm passionate about what I do, and I spend the time doing what I do, because I'm able to help people. I'm empowering people to change their lives, which Zig Ziglar, I always go back to it. Zig Ziglar said, if you help enough people get to where they're going, you'll end up where you're going. And that's ultimately what it's about, paying it forward and progressing. Paying it forward and progressing. That's it. Yep, so if you're rocking with me, I appreciate you. It's time for dinner. Summer roll, but I'm gonna be back here at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be back on Facebook, be back on YouTube for YRD TV. Go ahead and follow if you don't follow. YRD National on Instagram, YRD National on Facebook, TikTok. I don't know what to tell y'all, but just keep following me. If you're watching right now, follow me. And I'm gonna holler, but I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. If you got any questions, holler at me. If you want to be tuned in to what I got going on, join the mailing list. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the mailing list, because Homebuyer education coming up on Saturday, this coming Saturday. Professionals, you want to network with the creme de la creme in Ohio Realtist Conference next week. I'm sorry, the 8th through the 11th in Cleveland is going down. Juneteenth is coming up, so as Realtists, we got to do something big for Juneteenth, and it's because it's Juneteenth, which is economic liberation. We celebrate the liberation of black people. We'll be at the Frederick Douglass Center sharing information about how people can economically liberate themselves in this time. Community Wealth Day is going down. Amongst some other things I'm going to be dropping here very shortly. So join the mailing list in my bio. Link for the classes in the bio. It's a hybrid class. We'll be in person at the library, and then you can come through Zoom and get your hours in too. So get with or get left. I know I've been quiet, y'all, but guess what? I'm going to bring it back. I'll bring it back. I haven't dropped a reel, haven't dropped a TikTok, haven't gone live. I know I've been dry lately, y'all, but sometimes you got to cocoon, man. You got to go into your cocoon, because I'm trying to fly. I got these wings now. I'm trying to fly. So until next time, I'll be back in an hour. Holla at your boy. Oh, check out the Realtist Real Talk podcast. Realtist Real Talk podcast. Realtist Real Talk podcast. It's in your check your favorite podcast platform. Realtist Real Talk podcast. Me and my partner Amber Lewis, we're interviewing the creme de la creme in the Realtist organization, the presidents, the leadership, getting an in-depth insight about how we're operating and the motivations behind what we're doing as a Realtist. So get with it. Realtist Real Talk podcast. Stay tuned. Hit that like. All of that. Rastafari, much respect. Like the vibes. Thanks, Rasta. Stay strong. Empress in mind. I appreciate you. Peace. Peace and blessings. All of that good stuff. And I'm going to holler at y'all. All right.